Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your worst nightmare. Look at us. This is not a bad dream. This is going to be some super fun because we have DIY expert and BT friend Christian Jair.
What was that?
Christian Jair. He is back. Believe it or not, he was just on the show. It was such a messy situation.
What day was that? Tuesday?
It was Tuesday or Wednesday. That we said, should we have him back?
Yeah.
Well, last time he made us dirty. This time we're going to put our cleaning skills to the ultimate battle. I'm already sweating with all of the plastic that's happening. So good morning, Christian. We love you.
Yeah.
This is redemption round. And look what's happening already. Somehow we're still the butt of the joke.
And I got the pink one. I think I look good in pink, though.
What is
It goes good with your skin tone.
Oh,
it's perfect.
thanks.
Let's get dirty.
Thanks.
Yeah, and
Thanks,
boss. I know how it works around here. I know who the boss is.
Cute. These are cute.
They're very cute.
What are we doing?
Yeah, we're doing cleaning hacks, and it's all things you probably already have at home that you can use to clean stuff. Okay. We all hate cleaning, so let's make it easy and fun and things you already have, right?
Okay.
So it's going to be a quiz.
Oh.
So for each issue, I'm going to give you 3 options, and you get to pick which one, and then whoever gets the most points gets a prize at the end.
Whoa!
Ooh, I worry when you say prize.
The prize isn't sticking your face in a pie of
no
Oreo
more pies.
crumble.
Pies are over. Pies
You
are
know that
over.
he's still sneezing from the other day? Okay.
Okay, so first one, removing stickers.
Oh.
Sales stickers, price stickers. I know this drives people crazy. And then often when you get it off, there's residual glue, right?
Like on here. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes you get it off, but there's glue everywhere. Do you use olive oil, hand sanitizer, or baking soda to do the trick?
Can I guess? I'm going to say it is not hand sanitizer or olive oil. It's too slick. I'm going to say baking soda because you need the granules to go up against the sticker and break down the glue. I'm going to say baking soda.
Can you?
So can we say the same thing?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's baking.
His face.
Right? Yeah, there was the face.
I have a terrible poker face.
I got the face. I'm going to say olive oil then because of the face.
No, the actual answer is hand sanitizer.
Get out of here. This is why we don't gamble.
That's right. So the first trick I would also say, if you start with a sticker to begin with, use a hairdryer. If you heat up the sticker, it melts the glue and it's easier to get off. So if you still have residue, hand sanitizer work really well because there's alcohol in it. Alcohol will disintegrate the glue.
Oh.
And then I always say, use a really simple sort of microfiber cloth to wipe it off, and you're easy.
Okay. So far we are Zeto.
Yeah, we're not demonstrating this.
No, but you are as we go on to the next one. So, silver at home or brass can actually be cleaned in the same way. So do we use mustard, baking soda, or a little ketchup?
I feel like you're throwing us for a loop. I'm like, there's no way you're using mustard or ketchup on anything. But then why would you include...
What are we doing again?
We're polishing silver.
Polishing silver.
Or brass.
I'm going to say baking soda again. I'm sorry, I'm going to say baking soda
I can really smell the ketchup. I'm just going to say ketchup.
Oh.
It is ketchup.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so if you use ketchup,
point.
because of the vinegar and acid in ketchup, and you use a microfiber, which is great, literally as you polish, it's the acid in the ketchup will actually start to slowly break down and polish.
But how long is that going to take?
Well, I mean, this one, literally you can time and polish in forever, but definitely with the brass, you can easily do it.
It's a little stinky, too. I like ketchup, but like
so counterintuitive.
And the only trick I would tell you is make sure you wipe off the ketchup really, really well at the end.
Yeah.
So we're 1 for 0?
Yeah.
Okay, jewelry. Do you use Alka-Seltzer, ketchup, or mayonnaise?
You're really throwing us for a loop here. I'm going to say, just because it's fizzy and everything, the Alka-Seltzer.
I'm going to say mayonnaise.
So the answer is Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, finally, we're tied.
You pop it in, and just like it kind of cleans your stomach problems, it will clean out your jewelry. And then I always just say afterwards, when you pull it out, you'll see it's already getting shiny.
It does.
Much shinier.
That's instant.
Use a great microfiber cloth afterwards just to dry it off, to remove everything. But yeah, instant.
You would keep it in there for longer than we just did.
Yeah, longer than you did, depending how dirty it is. And you'll see sediment will set at the bottom.
How long does it fizz like that for? It's a while?
Forever. It's magic.
Oh, wow.
So you could put any jewelry in there?
Yes.
Or will it turn some?
Any jewelry will work. Technically, ketchup can clean jewelry, but I would not do it because it sometimes can damage. So that's why I would stick to
Because if it polishes that, it should do the same.
Okay, so I don't know if you have this issue at home, dishes with the scratches all over them.
Yeah.
You think it's scratches, it's actually residue from your knife.
Right.
So how do you clean that? Do you use baking soda, barkeeper's friend, or lemons?
What is barkeeper's friend?
I'm going to say, because I've never used it in my life, barkeeper's friend?
I'm going to say lemon.
Dina's a winner.
Oh,
Barkeeper's friend is actually one of the most amazing things. It literally will remove red wine stains off your countertops. Put it on. Use this great little Lindemann brush. Scratch.
That works?
Oh, yeah. It works. I've removed red wine stains off marble with this.
Really?
Amazing. And then wash it thoroughly, because you don't want that. Last but not least, Salt on your boots. Salt stains. Vinegar, lemons, or limes.
Vinegar, lemons, or limes.
I'm gonna say vinegar.
That's right. Vinegar is the answer. As I spill it, put it in a spray bottle, spray it on. It's like salt and vinegar. Grab either a brush or a microfiber, and it literally will clean it off.
Brilliant.
But it's game time.
It's
Game time to see who wins.
Okay.
Okay, so
got
we're
in
gonna do the
trouble last
broom
time.
challenge. Whoever does this wins the whole game. So I'm not gonna make you sweet, but do you know the TikTok broom challenge?
No.
This
Step
way.
over it?
You have to step over it while not letting go of your hand.
Can we?
So
do
1 foot over. Here. So literally,
Oh, I can't do
it's probably gonna be hard. This is my apron. You're gonna do 1, 2. And technically, they say women are always better than men.
Wait, without your hands?
You have to keep your hands back there. Yeah.
I don't get
Hold the brim the whole time.
Hold on. So what you just did?
1 step over, and then the
step
other
over.
step over. It's all about
so
your
step
center
over.
of gravity, so it's not always easy.
Hold
can't
on.
let
How
go.
far apart are my hands supposed to go?
However,
Hold on.
you got
Why
it.
did you do that so
Whoever
easily?
does
did
this
do
wins
it.
the plan. Try it, Tim. They say
get
usually
it.
men are not as good as women.
I don't get it. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh!
I can't do it. I can't do it.
definitely pulled something though. Is it
Guys,
as easy
this
going
is
back
so
the other way?
hard.
Well, at
made
least
that
this way
look
you
so-
can just
Let's
ride
go
the
it
broom,
down.
Dina.
You know what? That's how I got to work
There you
anyway.
go. There you go.
Tim is the winner.
Yeah, we're going to more info, Christian
Where
Dare.
do we get more info?
Christian_Dare on Instagram.
Tim is hysterical. Okay, we'll be back with more BT right after this. That was sweeping.
Sweeping away.
Fabulous.